Syria, and the Gulf. Our forces remain on high alert and are fully postured to linked up with escort and support aircraft in a complex.
We managed to talk with each other. I think our negotiation with the U.S. delegation was, in fact, done in a good atmosphere. We were able to exchange our viewpoints, to express our concerns and our interests for a possible deal between the two sides on our nuclear question. I think it was a good start, a good beginning, and now we have to go back to our capitals and discuss, the question with our superiors and explain what happened during these negotiations, and we will decide for the next round, inshallah.
We had very, very good talks. We likewise had very good talks on Iran. Iran looks like it wants to make a deal very badly. We have to see what that deal is. But I think Iran looks like they want to make a deal very badly, as they should. Last time they decided maybe not to do it, but I think they probably feel differently. We'll see what the deal is. It'll be different than last time.
Mr. President, Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner met with Iran's foreign minister today. You also had Brad Cooper there, the head of CENTCOM. A deal doesn't look like it's been reached yet. How long are you willing to wait?
A deal can be reached. Well, you have to get in position. We have plenty of time. If you remember Venezuela, we waited around for a while, and we're in no rush. We have, very good talks going with Iran. We have very good talks going with Russia and Ukraine. We're doing a lot of good talking, and I think we had the results today were with Iran. It was a meeting. We're going to meet again early next week. The one thing, and right up front, no nuclear weapons. If we could have made that deal 2 years ago, we would have made that deal, but they weren't willing to do that. Now they are willing to do it. So they're willing to do much more than they would have a year and a half ago, or even a year ago when don't forget, we've only been doing this for exactly 1 year. And we started with them a few months after the beginning of this term.
Iran wants successful negotiations. Iran wants an agreement, but Iran's rights will have to be preserved. And the United States should not think that it can gain any concessions from Iran that are beyond the rights of Iran within the framework of international law. So Iran will not negotiate its military capabilities, its alliances, or its right to have a peaceful nuclear program. The Americans will have to learn to live with it, because Iran will not only just preserve its missile capabilities, it is going to enhance its missile capabilities. So the Americans are going to have to learn to live with a strong Iran. If they want to have an agreement, we're open to an agreement, but we know that if we are weakened militarily, the United States and the Israeli regime will attack us. So there's not a chance in the world that we're going to sacrifice our defensive and offensive capabilities to make sure the United States does not carry out aggression.